The best seeing is done with your eyes closed. Most people have never done it. I call it the practice of orbitology. Maybe it's gone by other names. Sometimes I get the feeling there are others there with me. I don't know who they are. It doesn't really matter. You can't ask them. There's no talk where I go. I think I studied eyes. That's what I remember. Orbitology messes with your memory. It deletes things. Like how old you are, or where you were born, or your name. But I do remember the eyes. I also remember big buildings full of old books and a white room full of dead people, which makes me think I was a medical student. I remember dissections. Those were good. Like opening a book at a random page and just reading whatever was there. Eyes are refined. Nothing's wasted. Cut an eye in half and you'll see how precise it is. But I noticed other things. Deficiencies. There's something strange about the tissue that transfers information between the eye and the brain. The mechanism of the eye obscures more than it reveals. I began to realize just how much of the world we couldn't actually see because of how our eyes are put together. Study a beautiful thing too long and it always reveals its flaws to you. There was a 16th century scientist who did an interesting experiment on sight. He got a sewing needle and inserted it beneath his own eyeball, then pressed the needle against the back of his eye. This would send colored light shooting across his field of vision. He wanted to discover the limit of what he could see. This was a very good idea. The art of inserting a needle behind your own eye is easier than you think. Apply a little pressure and you see blues, reds, bright yellows, dark colors like bruises, and they well up like bruises too on your eye. Some burn a shape onto your retina that stays there for days. Others sink down like a drop of milk in water. But the needle was just summoning these colors up. It did not release them. I had seen how the eye worked, and I saw what could be changed. Two small incisions to release those colors, to flood my eyes. I'd practiced on the specimens in the dissection room. A minor intercession to correct a flaw in the body. Like getting your appendix out. After you've learned to get a needle behind your eye, a scalpel is no trouble at all. I got some good thinking done in my period of blindness. A friend came and read to me after her classes. By night, she said. Night and day meant nothing to me. I was in darkness. 2 brilliant red streaks had flashed across my eyes when I made the incisions. Nothing after that. Not for a long time. Then, slowly, dark muddy colors. Thin traces. Just stains. They washed away. But I waited. And then slowly, like you almost didn't know it was happening, I saw new colors. Colors without names. They got brighter and brighter and welled up and covered everything. They moved and flowed, and out of them shapes appeared. I saw shadows. There were landscapes. I was moving through them. And I could see behind my eyes to a place where there is no limit and no border. I've been going there ever since. This is the art of orbitology. You would not believe the things I see.